book for the insane child. Written by some weirdo. Title: Steve Looker and the Dino Nugget Massacre. Steve Looker was the wildly popular host of agenda-free TV, where viewers tuned in for breaking news, fiery rants, and unfiltered coverage. But Steve had a secret darker than his coffee, a monstrous craving for Dino nuggets. These weren't just any nuggets, they were tiny, breaded dinosaurs, and Steve was their extinction event. At night, when the cameras rolled, Steve's show took a twisted turn. Beneath his desk sat his trusty air fryer, Nugstron 3000, glowing like the gates of nugget doom. With the stealth of a jungle cat, Steve would load the fryer midstream, while his live chat cheered him on. As the nuggets began to fry, the studio filled with horrifying screams. "Steve, please. We have families," cried a tiny T-Rex nugget. "We're made of chicken. You monster," screeched a Stegosaurus nugget. Steve leaned toward the camera, his face a mask of mock concern. "Folks, these nuggets are clearly guilty of crimes against deliciousness. Justice must be served." Crispy. The live chat exploded. Dino Hunter 420. "This is better than Shark Week." Ketchup King. "Bro, Steve is straight up the Hannibal Lecter of nuggets. Sauce it real. Those screams are killing me, but not as much as they're killing the nuggets." As Nugstron 3000 dinged, Steve reached down and retrieved the perfectly crisped nuggets. He held one up, a brontosaurus with a terrified expression seared into its breading. Breaking news: this little guy just became dinner. Steve dunked it into a pool of ranch dressing, ignoring its desperate cries. "No, not the ranch. Anything but ranch," it wailed as he popped it into his mouth. Chat user: "Ranch? What kind of monster are you?" BBQ Forever, IP Dino Bro, 2024 to 2024. "You were deliciously brave." Nug Apocalypse. Steve just committed a breaded war crime. Another nugget tried to escape, leaping off the plate in a desperate bid for freedom. Steve caught it mid-air with the precision of a ninja. "Nice try, little guy, but extinction wasn't optional for your ancestors, and it's not optional for you either." He dunked it in honey mustard as the chat went wild. Sauce Steve fan. "This stream is turning me into a vegetarian." Almost. Nuglife 69. "Steve, you're like a crispy Thanos, snapping nuggets out of existence." Just so crispy. "Steve, I am inevitable. Dino Nugget, no." By the end of the stream, Steve leaned back, wiping his fingers with a napkin. Well, folks, that's the news. Stay informed, stay hungry, and remember, the next scream you hear might just be your dinner. As the chat flooded with laughing emojis and nugget memes, Steve Looker grinned, knowing he'd created the ultimate crossover, breaking news and nugget horror. It was crispy. It was chaotic. It was agenda-free TV.